G'day, this is Domonic Felgrand, your local lazy gamer. Today we're back with a little bit of Honkai Impact 3rd in order to chip off the next chapter of the event, which is chapter 3. I skipped out in chapter 2, sorry. Whew. 30 minutes after the girls fell into the sea west of the forest. The holiday resort Principal Teresa mentioned should be this way, I guess. May peered closer to the flyer wetted by seawater and looked up at the sun to find her bearings. I wonder how the girls are doing. Hope they've already found the resort village and are waiting for me. She took a glance at the suitcase she was carrying. It was the only thing she managed to grab when the accident happened. Kiana's suitcase is full of strange weapons. She must have been expectant about this trip and beating the Neon Beast. Rustling sound, rustle. Who's there? A strange noise came from behind. May immediately turned around and raised her weapon, but saw no one. Kiana, was that you? Only the leaves rustled in the wind responded to her. What was that? I swear I heard some weird noises. Rustling. It came again. It sounds close. May held her breath, concentrating on making the noise out from the rustle of the leaves. Rustle. The noisemaker obviously thought it was perfectly hidden itself, so it took a few steps towards May and another step. Now, walk. Is this a bird? Walk. Did it fall from a tree? May bent forward to pick the strange bird up. It seemed rather friendly in her hands. Oh, so cute. This bird is wearing clothes. Might be someone's pet. Which means the resort village might be close. This clothes look familiar though. Have I seen them somewhere? Alright, the statue I saw earlier. The bird next to the celestial being was wearing the same clothes. The little bird suddenly struggled free from May's hand while she was lost in thought. Oops, wait, huh? May tried to grab the bird but accidentally stepped on a bulge on the ground. Swoosh! A sleek arrow shot from the woods, grazing May's hair before it pierced the trunk of a tree. An arrow? Did I step in a trap? There must be enemies nearby. Balk? The little bird getting away. It must hold or at least lead to the answers to the weird things happening here. I gotta catch it and get to the bottom of this. It might be a snare, but I have no other choice at the moment. This is going to be a grind, I think. Oh wow. Yeah, there's a vast upgrade in their ability to take damage. Are you dead? Okay. Oh, I can live with this. Okay, we'll go with this. Alright, this must work with her ult. Did that arrow come from behind? It did. Almost there. Seems they're permanent. That's not good. Don't like permanent towers. Oof. I heard I've run into the only one. Right. Another treasure chest. Beautiful. Let's go all in on the Mad Bomber build. Oh, didn't even need it. Who left these traps anyway? Why would there be such a dangerous device in a forest and a resort? Bog? Ah, found you, little birdie. May looked in the direction of the sound and was surprised to see a girl in black. The girl was tightly clasping the white bird and looking at it fiercely, like a predator looks at its prey. May's intuition told her this stranger was very dangerous. Who are you? May points her gun at the girl in black, who had to, before she figured out whether the stranger was a friend or foe. Answer me, stranger. Well, hello to you too. Put it down. You mean this chicken? What, it's your pet? No. Then why do you care? Don't tell me you're afraid to see blood. I have questions to ask it. Ask who? This chicken? I didn't expect you to be this funny, Miss Raiden. You know my name? Who are you? Oh, don't mind me. I'm a mercenary. Several of my tasks involve info about the Raidens. You can call me Raven. Doesn't sound like a real name. Of course it's a code name. I'm a mercenary, not a kid for a big rich family. I'd be dead for long if I was easily recognized like you. Alright, I've answered your question. Now it's your turn. What are you doing here, Raiden May? I don't think this island would serve as a playground of the rich and famous. I'm here on vacation with my friends, but we didn't know there would be other tourists on this island. Vacation? On an undeveloped island? Oh, I see. You girls saw that flyer too, didn't you? Easy, girl. Put your weapons down. I'm not your enemy. I'm here on vacation too. Well, technically, it should be pre-vacation. Pre-vacation? Yeah, I've been working to a hectic schedule, so I plan to take a long vacation on a quiet, warm island. Someone recommended this place to me, but the price was suspiciously low, so I came before my vacation to check if there's anything fishy here. I knew it was too good to be true. The flyer was a ruse. We were all tricked. Yeah? This place doesn't look like a holiday destination at all. So you mean no harm? At least to you. Like I said, I'm not your enemy here. In fact, we even have a common enemy. This chicken. What? Why? So you haven't been entertained by them, huh? They are the only thing that is not short supply on this island. They've been sneakily following me around, throwing pebbles at me. They even stole my weapon. That baby cost me a fortune. I've got to get it back. Raven pressed her claws closer to the bird's neck. Hold on. I don't think those little birds are inherently evil. There must be someone behind them. Good. Then I can force the evil boss behind all this to show themselves. Bog? Stop it. If you kill it, we'll lose all leads. Well, you got a better idea? I can at least give it a try. I can't guarantee it'll work as expected, but it's at least less cruel. About 10 minutes later, damn, that's a picture. Bog? Answer me. Why did you birdies attack us? Bog? So you refuse to come clean, huh? Bog? Don't make me resort to violence. I warn you. May stamped her foot heavily right in front of the white bird, crushing the dead twigs and leaves on the ground. Bog! So you know what to do now, right? Good? Take us to your boss then. This girl sure has some twisted understanding of cruelty. The bird sprang and saluted May in terror, and then gestured in a direction. It seems the bird understood me. You speak bird language? No, but it's interrogation. It's the overwhelming manner that matters the most, not the speech. I learned this in class. Alright, at least you made it point out a direction. Let's go have a look. Oh, this is a fun little story. Anyway, this is a village. Bach. I guess that means this is our destination. Thank you, little birdie. Or thank you, little birdie. Bach. The white bird immediately flew into a bush by the road and could no longer be seen. So this is where the evil chicken master lives. This village seems empty. Where are all the inhabitants? I did some investigation on the way and found out this island has been empty for a really long time. All the inhabitants have gone elsewhere, leaving behind this deserted village, a perfect den for someone to hatch something up. Let's get in there and have a look. Be careful, this is the enemy's territory. You never know what is waiting for us. As suspected, there is no one in this village. Yeah, it's totally empty. I started to doubt if there's really any evil boss behind. Do you think the chicken was messing with us? I don't think so. It was too scared to trick us. Maybe it thought we were lost villagers and was trying to help us get back. What's this? A statue? A statue. It's probably something that the villagers worshipped. Is this an egg? Why would Shenzhou's people worship an egg? It's a statue of the celestial being Sacred Pest, I think. I've seen a similar one on the beach, but much smaller. There is a joss-sticking burner before the statue. Yeah, I think it's an object of worship. There's something inside. They picked up a slip of paper that had been slightly burnt and blew away the ash on it. Offer ambrosia to the statue of the phoenix for her blessing. Lack of offering will infuriate Phoenix, and misfortune will befall the indevout worshipper. So the statue needs to be offered with good food or it will bring bad luck. Makes sense to me. Heard that in some regions in Shenzhou, Phoenix is regarded as the goddess of kitchen and fortune. Really? I've never heard of that. Well, it's not the mainstream, you wouldn't know. Phoenix was a mythical deity in the ancient times. Some of the details about her stories were lost in the past eras, and some got mixed with other myths, from which different versions of stories derived. In modern Shenzhou, apart from a kitchen and fortune deity, she is also worshipped as a goddess of war, soil, marriage, or the origins of humanity. In some places, legends even has it that she is an extraterrestrial with the incarnation as a high school girl. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I guess the only thing we can do at the moment is follow this slip's advice. I mean, it's not like we have any other clue. I think I saw granaries on our way here. Let's find some food for this egg statue. Miss Raven seems to take the stuff mentioned on this slip very seriously. We better split up to save time. Meet you here in 20 minutes, okay? Okay. Be careful, Miss Raven. You're the one who should be careful. And so begins the investigation. Actually, I wasn't expecting an entire town to be mapped out. Actually, if I can be honest, I'd love if one of these maps like this was just a lobby hub. Just people coming in, doing the thing, maybe play a couple of mini games, and that was that. That's all it has to be. Alrighty then, let's get to this. Jesus Christ, they can take a beating. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This kind of feels like bullion. Brings me back to the Call of Duty days when I used to noob tube everyone. And that's there. Okay. Great. Found some flour. It's sealed in a clay jar in a very traditional way, but it's well preserved. I wonder if there's also benefits from the celestial being's power. May took the clay jar from the cabinet and found there was more jars behind it. Oh, jackpot. Is this cooking oil? It's properly sealed, but maybe oil goes bad faster than flour. Yeah? I'll take it too, just in case. What's this? After May carried the jar of oil away, she found something underneath, a notebook. Phoenix Village Chronicles. Phoenix repelled the evil and assured the peace and order of Shenzhou. She defeated the sea demon that used to haunt the village and saved everyone from their suffering. In deep gratitude for the grace of Phoenix, the village has been renamed Phoenix Village. No objections allowed. These pages have been stuck together due to moisture. I gotta be careful or I'll tear them. Monthly agenda. Phoenix was out to clear the evil. Meeting postponed. Monthly right. Chick Phoenix was too full to walk. Right postponed. Lantern fair on New Year's Eve. Phoenix graciously celebrated the festival with the mortals, and everyone rejoiced. Note: Phoenix' wonderful sideshow juggling machetes with a silver platter on their head impressed and entertained the children. The image of this Phoenix got weird. Anyway, keep reading. Monthly record. Chick Phoenix has been fed with 3 vats of rice, 2 jars of lard, 1 vat of millet and various fruits, and appears to be growing well. I feel like this is going to be relevant. Give me a sec. Games usually have a dirty habit of doing shit like this. Okay. No, Chick Phoenix does not like fish or any food with a bitter taste. Be sure to avoid such forage. Oh my, this Chick Phoenix sure ate a lot. The remaining texts are blurred. I could only make out these few lines. It's my turn again. Huh? It's been so long. Like there's anyone who still cares to read this thing. Why would I bother to update it? Only those who are too young or too old to walk stay in this shoddy old village now. That crazy lady said anyone who left the island would be eaten by monsters. Pfft, must have made that up. I think she just wants to keep us here as her playmates. I ain't buying that. I'm out of here. You can play with yourself, crazy lady. I don't know who will be the next luck dog to update this, but take it from me. I hope you'll make the right choice. Leave this lame island and see the bigger world out there. That's the end of the content. I guess the villagers had all left. But I wonder who that crazy lady trying to keep the villagers here as their playmates was. Is she still on the island? Hey, what are you doing? Have you found any food? It's you, Miss Raven. I found some ingredients, all but well preserved. Good. Good for you, girl. I searched quite a few houses, but only found these hunting tools. These ingredients should be enough. Let's go back to the kitchens and you saw earlier and cook something. Okay. That was an odd one. No complaints, just odd. Let's see now. Oh, May is here. Is that a freaking shotgun? Right, so that put us at 3-3. May and Raven went back to the kitchen and lined up the clay jars they found by the stove. Flour, sugar, oil, and some red beans and mung beans. What? You look upset. Something isn't right. These ingredients are too fresh. The notepad I found under one of these jars looked really old and forgotten. But these ingredients, I don't think they should last this long. Maybe those local people knew some tricks for preserving food. I still have a strange feeling about this. Don't overthink this. It's just for making the offering food. No one will really eat this stuff. Alright, with these ingredients, I can make bean paste pies. It's a traditional Shenzhou pastry, suitable for worshipping a Shenzhou god. I've never made this kind of pastry before, but I'll give it my best shot. Nah, let me take care of this. Raven rolled up her sleeves and started to put flour into a bowl. Huh? I didn't know you were good at making pastries. I dabbled. I got several rascals at home, so I learned how to make foreign pastries to make the kids behave. I don't want to owe you a favour. You found the ingredients, so I should do the cooking. Raven then started to busy herself by the stove. She seemed to know her way around the kitchen. Alright then, just tell me if you need any help. Nah, I got this. You can go search around and see if there's anything else we can use. Okay. May then pushed the door open only to see a swarm of monsters raging outside. Ugh, great. I just started to need the dough. Don't worry about these monsters, Miss Raven. I can deal with them on my own. Okay then. You can use these hunting tools I found. They'll probably be a big help. I left some in the woods too. Be careful. You too, Miss Raven. I'm gonna have to... Pretty straightforward fight. I'm gonna have to rearrange my team so I have May on it. Kinda want to try out a shotgun. And last one. That was kind of a dirty of them though, to give me that hop up that stopped me from actually fighting. Phew, finally got rid of them. Are you alright? I'm fine. What about you? How's it going with the pies? All done. Thanks to your help, I just dished them out, and they are still a bit hot. Raven handed a plate of black lumps of various shapes to May. Huh? Is this? Oh. Well, they look a bit different than the bean paste pies I know, with their novel shapes. There are even a few that are rectangular. Triangular structures are more solid. They're my special design. What about the charred coating? Was this also a special design? That was a mistake. This old stove is not handy. I tried my best to control the heat. I had to make sure that I didn't come out underdone. The Celestia bean seemed nice. She wouldn't mind a few charred pies. It's not like she's gonna really eat the offering anyway. I suppose. If you're really worried, you can have a try. I made many of these, and there'll still be enough for you to eat a few. No, thank you. We better hurry and offer these pies to the statue. Of course, she doesn't want to eat the burned pies. Do I have to edit in here? These vile bugs are everywhere. I've been slaving over the stove making these. I won't let them steal my pies, not even crumb. Miss Raven? I don't think that's why they came. I did also flip. Okay, I'm doing this one because I like the idea of being able to shoot through enemies. Yeah, she has to be really close. Maybe the one where she takes damage is the one I should be using. I've mixed feelings about this shotgun. Maybe it's a difficult one to use. I really have to be close to actually get anywhere with her. Phew. Those hunting tools left by the villagers have been really helpful. I agree. We managed to keep the pies intact during the fight, thanks to these devices. Thank you for your blessing, Phoenix. You can thank her properly when we get to the statue. Right, final chapter. Then I can do a tower climb later tonight. Won't do it now though. Miss Raven, you can put those pies in front of the statue now. To finish the worship. Huh? We're not doing that together? I just think you should offer them by yourself. I mean, you worked hard to make them, and Phoenix should know that. Aw, that's nice of you. Well, that's okay. I don't care. Let's do this together. But I care. Huh? I mean, never mind. Let's do this together. I'm also responsible for this plate of pies. I brought the ingredients, so I mustn't run away. Don't worry. Let's put them together. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Trust me. Okay. 3, 2, 1. The two girls swiftly put the charred pies down before the statue and withdrew their hands more quickly. See? Nothing bad happened. I told you. That's great. Thank you, Phoenix, for your gracious tolerance. What's wrong? A few bean paste pies had gone missing. Did you eat them, Miss Raven? Of course not. I doubt they were even edible. So you knew they were bad, Miss Raven? They're just props anyway. They're just slightly overcooked. I love the blush on Raven. Slightly overcooked. They are probably poisonous. Doesn't matter. Neither of us ate them anyway. And who took those pieces away? What was that? The two girls quietened down, and the whole village fell in absolute silence as well. Just then, a faint cracking came from the statue. This is Phoenix sacred pet, Chick Phoenix. Gee, who would have thought there's a live chicken inside the statue? The giant Chick Phoenix seemed furious, and the sky even turned crimson because of its wrath. Oh, Miss Raven, look, there's black crumbs on its beak. I think Chick Phoenix is the one that ate the pies. Does this mean we nailed the worship? Nah. Caw. Was that Chick Phoenix? I think so. It opened its beak. You think it's angry because of the offerings? Chick Phoenix flustered its wings, generating fierce winds that kept closing in on the two girls. It was arrogantly raising its beak ready to attack. Raven and May took a defensive stance in haste. However, just then, Chick Phoenix suddenly covered its belly with its wings, fell down and started to throw up. May. After it's emptied its stomach, Chick Phoenix appeared even more enraged and intimidating. I didn't know deities could actually eat the offerings. This one will probably eat the worshippers too. With a rustling noise, countless small white birds emerged from the woods and gathered in front of Chick Phoenix. So Chick Phoenix is one of them? Those are 9 critters. I'll teach them a lesson. I still got my weapon. Caw. Chick Phoenix sprang up and charged towards the two girls. Jesus. Oh, this is going to be a nuisance of a fight, isn't it? It seems most of its abilities in this first step can be dodged simply by running in circles. Oh? Oh, I don't like the fact that there's more than one chicken. Did he eat chickens? I need bigger radiuses on these bombs. Come on, take it out. Oh, the shotgun actually did work. I don't want the bombs more so for these. As long as he doesn't pull any surprises, it should be able to get through this one. don't like this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay. Still got a fair bit to go. Okay, that's one girl gone. Almost there. Okay. Shotgun to chicken wins the fight. Boom. Finally. Chick Phoenix finally collapsed out of exhaustion. The fierce look on its face was also gone. I've had enough of you white chickens today. Raven pointed her razor claws at Chick Phoenix's heart. Wait, Miss Raven. Clank. Before May could stop her, they came, a crack of metal clashing together. Raven was knocked back by the impact and almost fell. Who are you? You're talking to me. You messed up my island and hurt my pets. Now you have the audacity to ask who I am. You're my name of respect, you rude, despicable rats. I am Phoenix. And thus we conclude the story for chapter 3. Well, that's all I wanted to get done for today. Get this recording in while I still had time. It's now creeping up at 11 at night, so for the sake of my neighbours, I'm going to have to wish you all a good night, a merry day, and wish you luck in all the best stuff, and all the good stuff. Goodbye.